Good morning and welcome to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz and we are live for the Grand Champions Polo Club. And we are at the Santa Rita Polo Farm on the Buenos Aires field today for continuing action in the 2024 Metropolitan Cup 4 Chukker Polo. And this is our second game of the Metropolitan Cup. Our first game was Bushwood Pink, and they went up against the Polo School, and the Polo School took that one 7 to 5.5. So they got them there by a goal and a half. So very actually wide open 6-goal game. Looking forward to this one. Looks like Rafool Polo. I see Ray out there getting organized. And Ray, Rafool Polo, they played in the 8-goal also, but we're going to have Rafool Polo, and they're going to be in their white jerseys today. And it's going to be Ray, Rafool, Meredith Lovegrove, Turner Wheaton, and Jason Crowder. And it looks like Ray's going to wear the number 2, so we'll switch them around in a little bit. A few changes in the lineup there. Looks like Turner's wearing the 4. And I'll put Jason with the number 3. As we'll see, unless he goes ahead and changes it around here. You never know. And in the Polo School, coming in with Rebecca Cohen, Artemio Figueres, Martin Fachavalent, and Juan Bellini. And that'll be Juan Bellini Sr. And 2 very strong teams. 2 6-goal teams, so they'll play on the flat today. There's a good shot of Rebecca there in the pink helmet. Rebecca, one of our Polo School graduates. And so, the Polo School is in session. So if you want to learn how to play the game. And this is a great league for you to watch. And looks like we got Guille Villanueva is our mount official today. So Villanueva will be our solo umpire. We use one umpire for the... Okay, so we do have 0.5 on handicap. All right, so 0.5 on handicap for Rafool Polo. So that 0.5, you need to be careful as you in this polo can come back and haunt you. But that's like I said, the Polo School took care of that 0.5 in their first game, and we don't put the 0.5 up on the scoreboard. So I will make sure that you have all that information. I'll keep you tuned in, as it looks like Ije Villanueva is giving his final words there on the gray pony. And the Polo School will be in the black jerseys today. And Rafool Polo will be in the white jerseys. We're live for the Buenos Aires field. And if you are in town, of course, remember, CTV Sports, Wellington-based. We are covering everything from 6 goal to 26 goals. And we're going to talk about a lot about all the leagues today. As remember, we also have a doubleheader for you today, and we're going to have our 12 goal. We're going to start at 3 o'clock for that, and that will be our limited edition 12 goal with Windswept and 90210. So make sure you join us for that. Here we go. On the move, it looks like Meredith Lovegrove, and she is also a one of our Polo School graduates. So it's so much fun to see these ladies and gentlemen that graduate from our school and then move up in the leagues. And of course, the 6 goals where you start, and then you work your way up to the 12, or the 8 and the 12, which has been amazing. And then you work your way to that 26-goal polo. On the far side, Ray Rafool's going to take a little swipe at it. Gets turned around now by Juan Bellini. Bellini, of course, in the pink helmet and the director of operations for the Polo School. Bellini. Juan on the bay pony, puts this one down. Doesn't get the shot he wants, but nobody home, so he's going to go and sneak over there. Now looking for Rebecca, but that ball might go on its own as Bellini with a nice shot there, but just off to the side. So we'll have our first knock-in of the day. As you see, if you are new to the game of polo, keep an eye on the goal judges. They'll wave that flag high in the air. Of course, they'll wave it low when the ball goes wide, and we'll have a knock in. Wherever the ball travels over that in line, they're going to knock the ball in. All players must be 30 yards from the ball. Ray Rafool on the move. I'm telling you what, Ray has come into this season playing really very well. He played. He had put 2 more horses to his string. And, man, it made a big difference in the 8 goal. So playing the 4 goal or the 6 goal here, he'll only play 4 chukkers. So that should give him an opportunity to get on his good ones. Here we go. On the fly and on the move, it's going to be Artemio, and he has been sensational this year to watch. Fagettis, near side neck shot. That ball's going to stay on the field for Rebecca Cohen. Little flip shot. Rebecca, nice try. Turned up and taken out and now controlled. And they'll leave this one and drop that ball down in there, and it's a big shot. Looking for Ray, but backed up again by Bellini. Nice pickup here by Turner. And Wheaton gonna, lace one down. Look at this, Ray getting a lot out of the gray pony here. As a chestnut pony, and he gets out in front of Bellini. Bellini falls into the rumble seat, clears it out, takes it to the far side. So very wide open first chukker here of the Metropolitan Cup. Both teams staying very clean, no fouls. Now, one time is going to be a nice shot here from Juan Bellini to Rebecca. Rebecca, good pickup here, Rebecca. Professional and a really strong dressage rider on the circuit. So it's nice having the crossover. Meredith, also a jumper. And here comes Meredith Lovegrove, her first opportunity. Meredith on the Little Bay Pony. Good pickup here by Meredith. She's got Ray. Ray's going to fall into the rumble seat. Meredith on the move. Lovegrove, nice pickup inside the 60 now. Meredith going to have an opportunity here for the finish. Meredith. And, yeah, well done. First touch of the day, and what a red. And I love this play here. As you can see how Rafool falls into the rumble seat behind everybody. That's a perfect approach shot by Meredith, and then a sweet finish. 3 in a row, getting a high flag, make it a 1-0, and that'll take us into our first courtesy change of the day. We will use a courtesy change halfway between each chukker for safety of the 4-legged athlete. Giving all players the opportunity to change their mount. To take about 45 seconds to a minute. And as you can see on the far side there of the Santa Rita Polo Farm, some of the other farms there, looks like a group of cows here in the Wellington area. And remember the Santa Rita Polo Farm off 50th. And the polo school's actually across the street. New property for the polo school. Give a lot of lessons, though, here at the Santa Rita Polo Farm, as they do have 4 fields, the Buenos Aires and the Aspen field, and those are right next to each other. And you have the Penn and the Santa Rita field. World-class facility here, and we are starting to fire up. We have had a lot of polo coming to you, so you are going to be able to see so many levels. And so looking forward to, of course, our 6th season of the 26 goals, the biggest highlight of the season. The only 26-goal polo played outside of Argentina, featuring some of the world's top players, and including 10-goaler Pablo McDonough, Hector Casanola, Juan Martin Nero, former 10-goal player Gonzalito Pierres, Alejandro Naviza Estrada, and, of course, one of our hometown favorites, Nick Rodan. Second highest ranking American player on 8 goals, and top sponsors and 4-legged athletes in the world. And so get ready for that. But, of course, we'll have polo from 6, 8, 12, 20, and 26, along with our women's polo, as they had a great game yesterday, every Wednesday. Bellini now. So it's going to be 1.5 to 0 here. Let's see if the polo school can get it up. Is going to get an outlet pass, and looking for Artemio Fagettis. Nice little play here by Artemio. And he's going to work that one down and get turned around here by Bellini. Bellini's going to have the opportunity So he'll take it and work it down back to Artemio. Artemio now, as we click down to just under a minute, he's going to control the ball here. He's got Bellini in the rumble seat. Now, Artemio ducking and diving from left to right, back around the circle. Very well controlled here, Artemio. Now, look at all the room that he has to work here, and he's created that by himself, trying to get by the white jerseys as Turner Wheaton takes it, and Bellini will pick one up, and that'll make it 1.5 to 1 here in our first Chukker. And this is a nice little play as Artemio. And I love that Bellini, he just stayed cool, stayed relaxed. Go ahead, Artemio, work it around, find your spot. Bellini, a former ACO player, has the ability to read the field at such a high level. And no problem there. And, of course, you know, with he's been playing all season with Martin Fachavalent, number 3 there. Good to see Martin back on the field here, the Grand Champions Polo Club. And they've been playing in the 6 and the 8. And I believe they're picking up to play in the 12. Backed up here now by Juan. Bounces off a pony. Villanueva, one of our new umpires here, of our international umpires. So it's nice having Guige here with our group, with all the polo that we play, of course. Now, loose ball play, backed up cleanly by the polo school. And it's going to click down here. We'll see if they could turn this one back as Rafool, nice pass here to Turner. Met in there by Bellini, and that's going to end our first Chukker of play. So 1.5 to 1, we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies, and we'll be back for our second Chukker of the 2024 Metropolitan Cup. Welcome back to CTV Sports. I'm Dale Schwetz, and there's a great shot of the Santa Rita Polo Farm. And we're live from the Buenos Aires field. Good morning, everybody. And thanks for joining us here as we have a weekend of polo. And get ready, because we're going to have a lot of polo for you all week. So make sure you get the Grand Champions Polo Club, gcpolo.com. Make sure you get the app. And you can look for, they also gather on the CTV Sports app. The Grand Champions Polo Club app will give you all the information you need to know, especially when players change, fields change, And, of course, in the weather, basic different tournaments. On the move right here, though, if you're just joining us, welcome. In the white shirts, we have Meredith Lovegrove playing the number 1, Ray Rafool playing the number 2, Sugar Erskine playing the number 3, and Turner Wheaton playing the number 4. They are in the white jerseys and the black jerseys, and it's going to be Juan Bellini right there. But Rebecca Cohen playing the 1, Artemio Figueres playing the 2, as Bellini here that's a perfect approach shot, lays right inside the 30 and pulls out the putter. We got Martin Fachavalent playing the 3, and Juan Bellini playing the number 4. And we had a .5 handicap here. Remember the 4 Chukker matrix. When you have teams on different scores, you use the matrix, and that's where the .5 will come into play. And so that .5, right now we have 1.5 for Rafool and 2 for the Polo School. On the bowl in, and we will switch directions for any of you new viewers. That is the play that, of course, we use during the polo game and always after every goal scored. So here we go. Now, Juan Bellini keeping this one moving. Takes it into the corner there. He's going to be hustled by Erskine. And Bellini's going to run the corner here, and he's got Artemio moving forward. Nice ride-off here. Well done here. Turner Wheaton picks him up very clean. That is a textbook ride-off by the number 4 in the white jersey, Meredith Lovegrove. She's already got one goal on the day. Meredith on the move. Meredith inside the 30. Can she get the finish? Go 2 for 2. Leaves it on the field, and it'll be Artemio. Nice little play here by Artemio, taking it inside Erskine without hitting the pony. And Artemio's going to open the bay pony up, and we got a foot race. Here we go. Artemio over center. Ray's going to open up the buckskin, but Artemio Figueres looking to go coast to coast. Leaves it there around the 60. Meredith's going to come in. I'm sorry, Rebecca. I apologize. Beg your pardon. As Rebecca Cohen gets a piece of it. And now it gets picked up, and it's going to be a battle of the 2 young polo stars. Nice hook in there, but well executed and controlled here by Turner. Turner Wheaton doing a fabulous job there, getting the mallet away from Figueres and controlling the ball, but turned around one more time. It's going to be Artemio. Artemio getting a number of touches here in the first 2 chukkers. He'll leave that one for Valent, and he's going to lay that ball right in, just off the left side. He took a shot from about 60 yards out. We are using the technology in the cameras for any of the triggers. So if Guige Villeneuve needs to use the camera to check to see if goal scored, check to see when the ball goes out of bounds, either on the sideline or in the end zones. Check to see when 2 players come together on a ride-off, 4-legged athletes, 2-legged athletes, any sportsmanlike conduct. Then, of course, they can radio here into the studio. I'll be working as the second man and instant replay official. So we've been using that in the 6, 8, and 12. On the move, Ray. Nice pickup here, Ray. He drags it forward. Well done, Ray. Rafool. Well done, Ray. Get the buckskin going. Ray takes it over center. Leaves that ball behind, and now to be Bellini. Juan turning it, and look at Artemio already on the move. Artemio. He has been on fire, man. He brings a smile to your face. Nice pickup out of the air by Figueres. Now he's going to run this one down the right side. And, of course, playing on the Quite On Z team, winning the Aspen Valley Cup. So great. They had a great tournament there, playing against 90210, who was very, very strong. Our first whistle of the day. And looks like it might be the turn call. Let's take a look at this one. Is that ball was going down the field right there, and then you have a player coming around like this and players coming in. So they're going to go ahead and call the turn there. And that will be, we'll see where they decide to move this one. We're going to use the courtesy change here, too, with 2:06 on the clock. Another good shot there of Rebecca Cohen. So that'll give everyone an opportunity to jump on some fresh ponies. And 4 teams playing in the 6 goal. You have of course, the 2 teams we have on the field right now, the Polo School and Rafool. And then you also have Bushwood Pink with Jennifer Buchanan, Scott Sabaro, Chris Campson, and Santiago Moyano. And they played pretty well the other day. The Polo School was keeping it going. Pony Express, Justin Daniels, and then you have Benji Daniels, Santos Bellini, and Drew Liano, sorry about that one there. Kind of an interesting Drew. I've seen Drew play, so 0-goal player, and he'll be playing with the Polo with Pony Express. And good to see the Daniels boys teaming up together. Benji played in the Aspen Valley Cup, and so mixing it up very well, the players. So 2 to 1.5 as we wait for everybody to get back here after the courtesy change. And as I said, make sure you join us for 3, which will be that is heating up, the Metropolitan Cup, and we have another 4 teams playing in the Metropolitan Cup. So you're going to have Windswept with Harrison Reicher, Tincho Merlos, former Tango player. That's what I love about 12 goal. You get these former Tango players, and you get these young, up-and-coming Polo stars. Govinda Kish playing there. He's also involved in the Polo on Demand program, so you can check it. Also, remember that Rebecca Cohen and Meredith Lovegrove are also involved in the Polo on Demand program. And I'll talk more about that unique program on our next courtesy change. On the move, here we go. Just under 2 minutes left, and it's going to be Artemio. Pretty nip and tuck here in the first 2 chukkers. Martin on the gray pony. He's going to work it down the corner. He's got Rebecca in front. There's the pass, and that ball's going to go off to the right side, and we'll line up for another knock-in. So, both teams getting opportunities here. It looks like, to me, the Polo School shooting that goal a bit more than Rafool Polo, but very close match up to this point. Turner, he'll work it down now. Checking his shoulder here, looking for Meredith to go forward. You can see Meredith up on the top of your screen there. Picked up again by Bellini. Going to drag it back. Ray's going to pressure him. Ray knows Juan very well, where Bellini plays for Rafool Polo in the Aspen Valley Cup. To the center, Artemio. Oh, I like that little move, Artemio. He bows way out to the right, and that accelerates the speed. Now he needs to finish here. And well done, as Artemio Figueres picking up his first goal of the day. And watch how he bows out here. That's a little later, but he bows out to the left side. It almost looked like he was going to run by the ball. Then he just pushed it along, and he was already gathering speed. So it's like we say a lot when you come into the turn and you accelerate out of the turn, and that gives you the opportunity. And that looks like that'll end our second chukker. So 1.5 to 3. Once again, we'll get everybody on some fresh ponies, and we'll be right back on CTV Sports.
Playing in a dedicated women's polo league is great for progressing your polo. It's great for us to play together as women, to have a chance to take to the field with some of the best polo players in the world. It's helping us come together, improve our polo and keep up playing a regular high level of polo.
I think the fact that we can practice in the league here is absolutely incredible. It's really difficult for us to find fields and sort of facilities for the girls to participate in. So the fact that we have this league is amazing, and for the younger generation to keep improving and give us a chance to train and get better is absolutely brilliant.
Like, I'm learning so much. I am shadowing some of the best women players in the sport, and it's just been an incredible journey, really.
I have played at Santa Rita before and I love it here. It's a fantastic club. They do so much for not only just polo but women's polo, so we're very excited to be here, and huge thanks to Melissa and Mark for having us.
All right, welcome back, everybody. CTV Sports, second half action. 2024 Metropolitan Cup, 6-goal polo, 4 chukkers. We're looking at our second half here. If you missed the first half, in the white jerseys, we have Meredith Lovegrove, Ray Rafool, Sugar Erskine, and Turner Wheaton playing against Polo School in the black jerseys. Rebecca Cohen, Artemio Figueres, Martine Facha Valent, and Juan Bellini. 3 to 1.5. We had a 0.5 handicap, and so that's on the matrix. You get the 0.5 there. You could see Bellini and Sugar there have a nice little chat. This is a fun league. This is a league that a lot of grow to, and you see those two ladies right there in front, Rebecca and Meredith, 2 of our Polo School graduates. Love to see you ladies back out on the field and running and gunning, and of course both of them very strong riders. They entered our Polo School knowing doing a lot of jumping and dressage. Both these ladies, we see a lot of crossover lately, and that's pretty cool. And now see they also were very active. Meredith was playing in our Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails, which will get going here as the season goes on. And that's a lot of fun, but we bring in the Polo School, so a lot of our beginners, and then you never know who's going to show up to play. I think Ray was actually getting going again last year, so Ray played in that. It's a lot of fun. Everybody, it's dressed like tournament polo. We always have a special cocktail that represents that day or that game, so you can come out and check it out. It's all free to the public. We play over at the Grand Champions Polo Club on Field 2. And you can see the beautiful sunset there. We play, of course, Sunset Chukkers and Cocktails. And we got the umpires just changing their horses here, so we'll give them a little minute. But the one thing that's fun about that is because we have the World Polo League going on at the same time, and it's a lot of fun. You never know who's going to show up. You might have Gonzalito Pierez or Heta Casanola. You never know. Just show up and play in that, and it's great for the fans and, of course, the participants on the field. And a very special game last year was we had a lot of the older players, a lot of that not retired, but just they're doing a lot more coaching now, and a lot of former Tango players, and of course players that have played all over the world, won opens all over the world, and basically Hall of Famers come out, and so it can be a lot of fun. And remember the Polo School, Wambolini or Cale Newman. They'll get you going on any of that. We're talking about the Polo on Demand program, and as you said, one of the most unique programs in the world. And of course, you can see right here, Meredith and Rebecca, they're involved in the Polo on Demand program. So that's where you're renting the horses, but you're also playing on a team. They're playing at the 6-goal level. But the Polo on Demand you can take that all the way to the 26-goal level. So that's why it's one of the most unique programs in the world, because we have the ability with the amazing staff that is involved and the beautiful horses from the Santa Rita breeding operation and at the Polo Farm, Halo Polo Poloings, to be able to mount players at all levels of polo. All right, here we go. Second half. And it's going to be the Polo School, and they have broken out of the bowling very quickly, and they're going to get the first goal of the second half here. It's going to be Valent to win the bowling, and Artemio. Here's Martin. Almost took that one out of the air on the gray pony, but he leaves it right there, and Artemio checking his shoulder, and he has done very well at shooting a goal. I got to give credit where credit is due to Artemio. He made a goal the other day, not in the finals, but in the game to get them to the finals. And I kid you not, it must have been from about 120 yards out. It was a layup shot. He wasn't trying to make the goal, but he hit it so well. And on one goal, that's pretty special. So he's playing very well this year, and we should see a lot out of him as the season goes on. Back on the bowling. And we'll switch directions, and it's going to be picked up here and taken now by Meredith. And Meredith has just gone to a whole nother level. I'm so just off to the left side. But I'll just say, man, I'm so proud of her. I remember when Rebecca and Meredith first came to the Polo School. I worked with Wambolini and our staff in the Polo School. It's a lot of fun. But it's great seeing these players in the Polo School advance so quickly. Now, Rebecca gets a piece of it. That one gets backs up and turned around. Nobody home with the white jersey. It'll be Bellini. I know Juan has a lot of fun playing against his students, and it's always a thrill for him because he loves teaching, and then to be able to see them advance. And it's a lot of fun for both the student and the teacher. On the move, Martin, and he's got room to work, and Artemio's going to fall into the rumble seat and just lay it right in the middle. Rebecca's got to go from left to right. Look for the back shot. She goes for the next shot, and that ball will just travel a little bit wide to the right, and we'll get another knock in for Rafool. It'll be Erskine Sugar. CTV Sports. ChukkerTV, Grand Champions, the only USPA live streaming all of the tournaments. And like I said, it's very special, and we find it an honor to cover every game. Look at Ray Rafool on the move again. Man, he has been on fire. Ray, 3 in a row, taking it in here. You got to go from right to left. Nice riding. As he'll take it in. Now look for the cut shot. Ray with the drag and the shot on goal. And, oh, man, that looked like he hit the post. But a nice run there by Ray. And now Rafool Polo actually playing very well. Getting shots on goal just a little bit off to the right, off to the left. So once they get that dialed in. And you need to keep it going here because, as I said, the Polo School 4 to 1.5, so they're rolling. We were talking about the limited edition 12 goal, and we talked about the windswept team, and then we had 90210, which Sarah Siegel Magnus, Cable Magnus, Geronimo Overgon, and Roberto Zeta. And today they're gonna They're going to go ahead and switch your team up today, and so we'll check that out. I know they had a little bit of a switch going on, as we do have some different players playing at different times, so that'll be at 3 o'clock. So make sure you tune in for to watch that, and that's going to be, like you said, that's just a great league to watch. And Facundo Fresonet coming in for Sarah. Sarah, man, she was unbelievable. I felt bad for 90210. I mean, it's at 2 o'clock. I apologize, as we'll be at 2 o'clock for our next game. So not 3, 2. Put that on your schedule. But Sarah Siegel-Magnus, she actually was the leading scorer with 90210 in the 8 goal. And they played well. I mean, it went to overtime, so anybody's game. They actually played against Quite on Z with Lesia Zeidler, Artemio, Alario, and then Joao. And they lost their first round by a goal, so it was going to be a close game no matter what. And it went to overtime, and just bittersweet kind of, but a really great finish by Alario Figueres, coast to coast run to finish it. But 90210 played very well, so keep an eye on them. And then Quite on Z is going to come in again with the Lesia Zeidler, Artemio Figueres, Keiko Magrini, and Alario Figueres. Here we go. Everybody back on the field. And it's going to be Rebecca. Nice swing. Leaves it behind, but in a good spot. Loose ball play picked up here now by Artemio. Figueres getting a piece of it. Backed up cleanly now by Turner. Nobody home, though, in a white jersey, so it's going to get turned around and controlled by the Polo School. It'll be Martine. Going to take a shot from about 60. That ball's going to roll again. It might stay on the field here. See if Turner keeps it going or he lets it out. Escorts that one off the field, so they'll line up for a knock-in and control. See if they can get a goal here to finish this third chukker. Remember, only 4 chukkers of polo. Now, this is the kind of polo you want to try to get score early. And that's what the Polo School did well. They left 3 and 1.5 at halftime, and that little edge. Rebecca with a shot on goal here. Rebecca is going to keep able to stay on the field. Yes, she does. She does nicely on the field. Nobody there. Backed up now, and here comes Rafool. It's like Meredith's going to override. Rebecca's going to come in there, get a piece of it. Sugar Man, and here comes Erskine. Sugar. Going to work it down on the near side. Now slow it up. Looking to go forward here. Slowing down. Just letting all the players run by him. Nice polo play here by Erskine. Slowing it up. Trying to find someone to pass to. Across the field it goes. It's stolen away by Bellini. Juan. He's going to get pressured by Ray. Juan will turn this one back into the inside. He's got Rebecca. And Rebecca's going to come from right to left now. Look to see if she can get the cut shot here. As nice turn. Doesn't get the shot she wants, but the good thought process. Turned around, Wheaton. And he's got Meredith moving forward. Meredith, Lovegrove. Nice pickup, Meredith. Turn her into rumble seat. That'll keep it moving down the field now. Now, Meredith and Martine. See if Meredith can get there in time. Martine takes it under the neck and turns the defense into offense quickly. I think, I thought maybe Turner could get there in time, but Bellini leaves this one for Valent. And they'll work it down the far boards. Nice pick up here. And again, Bellini just feeding the ball out there perfectly for Rebecca. Now Cohen, can she get him moving? Yeah, she gets a piece of it. Leaves it for Artemio. Now he's got to get a little creative here. Artemio in the corner, dealing with Erskine, Sugar, and the sword fight. Good play here by Turner to come in and help out. And that's going to give Sugar time to get this ball moving. And will we see Ray on the move? Oh, I thought he might get out there, but that's going to end the Chukker. So he's going to run out of time. So when we return for our fourth and final Chukker, we'll start with a bowling from the center to the board. Stay with us for the fourth Chukker of the 2024 Metropolitan Cup. All right, here we go, everybody, for Chukker. And the pole school doing well here. We had a couple, two unanswered goals in the second, one unanswered goal in the third. So that's giving them a 4 to 1.5. But got a full Chukker polo to play here. And, well, based on the stats here in the studio, CTV studio, the Rafool Polo actually shot at goal a bit more. The polo school just with very high percentage making the goals that they shot at. But you got Meredith out in front doing a great job pulling the team, and Ray just a little bad luck off to the left, off to the right. So the offensive attack is working. We'll see if Turner Wheaton and Sugar Erskine can get Ray and Meredith up in front. And another, like I said, Govinda Kish, you can check Govinda out. He plays in the 12 goal. He played in the 8 goal, and he's going to play this afternoon in the 12 goal. And also remember, most of the horses that are involved in the Polo on Demand program, these certain players playing are for sale also. So if you are looking for ponies, it's a great way to check out some of the horses that might suit you. Wow, look at this Meredith, nice pickup here. And she has time, and she keeps it out here in front of Bellini. I love the swing, Meredith. She's gotten it down to an art. Can she get the finish once, twice? Well done, Meredith. That is a special goal right there and a nice run. Great swing. I'm excited. I haven't seen Meredith play since last year. I actually saw her out sticking ball at the Santa Rita Polo Farm, and really awesome job there. Just good swing, and what a pony. Man, Ultra Glide. That's one of those, one of the school horses, and also called one of the Polo on Demand ponies, and just like a rocking horse. You can see that. Meredith, a great rider, as I said, very strong equestrian. And that's a huge goal right now because 4 to 2.5. Let's see if they can keep it going. Artemio. Ray on the gray. He loves that gray pony. Always plays the gray in the final chukker. Look at Meredith. She's staying out of the way, Bellini. I'm going to get it. Oh, there's the pickup. Gets kicked forward by our pony. Juan will take it over here on the chestnut with the bald face. Juan coming across the field, takes back the inside, pressured by Rafool and Artemio. Slows it down, takes it back to the inside. The rotation by Bellini. That gives Artemio the opportunity to go forward. And Rebecca, now look at this. The two ladies on the move. Rebecca Cohen with an opportunity. Rebecca, 2 in a row. Look for the 3 shot on the finish. Rebecca, and just off to the side. But the clock goes tick, tick, tick. So well done, Rebecca. That is going to work in favor of the Polo School, setting up a knock-in, but slowing the game down a little bit. And Chukker takes a quick knock-in and gets it right back to Meredith. Lovegrove, she has not missed a ball all day. Lovegrove out of the air. Well done over center. Bellini's going to put her on the hip. Meredith pressing him there. Does her job. Leaves a neutral ball. Ray. And we get a whistle on the play. So we'll see what they decide here. Is Guille Villanueva. Let's see, you got Meredith and Bellini coming down here. And right there, yeah, Meredith riding into the back shot. So Meredith's got to be careful there. She's got to switch over to the left side, to the near side, because Juan, she'd hit the ball so far forward. Juan had the ball on his right side. Great sportsmanship there by Juan Bellini, not to take the shot. And so Meredith's got to remember just to switch over to the near side, try to make a play there instead of riding over the top of the ball and going for the offside shot. That ball gets knocked all over the boards by Artemio, and you might get the final courtesy change of the day. We'll see if they go with the knock-in first. And no, you will get the courtesy change. Or no, you won't. Chukker takes another turn, and off we go, and he's going to find Ray. And I don't know why they didn't get to him earlier on the great. Come on, Ray. He loves to get out in front of this one. Let's see if Ray can keep it moving. Nice pickup here by Rafool Ray. 3 in a row. Nice pickup, Ray, as he takes it over. Looking to get it with in 0.5. 3 in a row. Meredith with the drag. She overrides. Loose ball. Going to be taken in by Turner. Turner works it to the side. Good ride off here, but he shakes off Artemio. Bounces off a pony. Into the corner they go. And Juan overrides, give and go, looking for Chukker. Stolen away by Valent. Bacha leaves it in front, no problem. Artemio's right in the right position. Artemio now, he's going to open up the chestnut. We got a foot race. Look at this one here. Chukker on the bay, Ray on the gray. Both players come together here, and Artemio gets the ball. I don't know how he did that. Chukker, though, well done. That's a brilliant play right there. Leans way back to make that back shot. Not an easy play. Now they come in there, and it's going to be Bellini. He'll take the shot from about 40. He's got Rebecca. Rebecca, can she get the finish? And Cohen does get the high flag. So very well done here by the Polo School. That ball's at the 40, about the 50-yard line right there. That line was the 40. Rebecca in a good spot. Nice pass there by Bellini. And Rebecca gets her first goal of the day. And well spread out here. We got a Bellini with 2. We got Artemio with 2. And Rebecca with 1. Martine doing a good job in the middle of the field. It's a good teamwork here by the Polo School, making it 5 to 2.5, and that'll take us to our final courtesy change of the Metropolitan Cup. And looks like we got a few takers. Looks like Rebecca and Meredith are going to stay on there with Bellini, and they'll go ahead and now last year in the 6-goal final, Oria Polo, and a big shout out to Petra Sobertova, the Supernova, as my man Jan Erik Frank would say, the voice of polo, and he'll be joining us here on CTV Sports. If you probably were keeping a line on all the snow polo, I know Melissa, president owner here of the Santa Rita Polo Farm and Grand Champions Polo Club, along with the S Valley Polo Club. She was participating in those events and I know she's back preparing for the World Polo League. So nice to have the Ganseys back. Also, I think Mark had his first practice. I know Grant's getting going. And so that we're looking forward to that league. But she played with Finn Segunda, Justin Daniels, and Matthias Busquet. And Busquet, and they rallied in that final to win its first tournament of the winter season. And Ora edged out the polo school, and it was with Meredith Lovegrove, Santos Bellini, Alex Webb, and Juan Bellini. 3-2, very close game. And that was a good team, that Aurea team. They played well. They played in the 6-12. Petra and Justin. They mixed the team. I think Matthias played with them and everything, and then they changed it around with Finn when they played the 12. But unbelievable. Busquet, he scored a game winner with a minute left. A minute .4 left in regulation, was named MVP. Congratulations. I enjoyed watching him play last year. He was a solid player. All right, there we go. 2.5 to 5. And not much time here. So the Rafool Polo needs to get it going, or at the moment, it looks like the Polo School in control, and the Polo School looking to go 2-0 here in the 2024 Metropolitan Cup. And they'll be in command. Here we go. It's going to be a nice little play here. Look at this. Out of the air 3 times by Artemio. He leaves it on the doorstep. Sugar Erskine will pick it up, take it out into the corner, and now leave it for Turner. Wheaton trying to get a piece of Rebecca. Get in there, and you get a whistle on the play. So might have a right-of-way violation here. We'll take a look at this one. This one's going to move to center. And keep going. That ball comes across the field, and Turner's going to bring that ball this way, up the field this way. Rebecca's going to come over the top of the ball right there. And so she needs to go ahead and go on the near side again. So that's right. A couple plays here with some of our, like I said, players coming from the Polo School, learning, you learn different fouls when you're playing. So they'll have the opportunity to watch the replay here on CTV Sports, and that's another learning tool. Found out a lot with not just the Polo School CTV Sports, but actually the World Polo League is a huge, the stats, the numbers never lie, and of course all of the technology with the as we use the challenge system during the World Polo League, and with all the triggers and the challenges and the IRO. Well, we'll have Steve Lane coming in, working with a group of amazing international umpires from all over the world. And they use CTV Sports a lot. I talked to a lot of the pro players and the coaches to prepare their teams for their next game. They get a whistle here. And that looks like that's going to end the game. So that'll be our final. So 5. So it's going to be a final here. So congratulations to the Polo School. Rebecca Cohen, Artemio, Figueres, Martin, Facevalen, and Juan Bellini going to go 2-0 in the 2024 Metropolitan Cup. I want to thank Rafool Polo with Meredith Lovegrove, scoring 2 goals today. And Turner, Ray Rafool, who was running and gunning. And Ray, always good to see him. Sugar Erskine and Turner Wheaton. And so remember, join us at 2 p.m. today for the limited edition 12 goal. I'm Dale Schwetz, and I speak for everyone here at CTV Sports when I say thank you for making us the leaders of polo broadcasting. And always remember here at CTV Sports, we love the polo.